Welcome back to Pinocchio with Combat Lobster and Final Gamer. And we're now inside of a whale.
Oh, so we survived after all before the slow digestion.
Yes. And now is the best music in the entire game. Soak it up, baby. We're gonna be yappering. But look it up later on your own time, alright?
Yeah, I probably have an old video of this on my channel to probably link to, because this is seriously a good song.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if it's from the actual movie or not, but it's a really good, mournful song of sort of like hopelessness, but there's a little glimmer of hope thinking, no, wait, I can escape after all. Let's do it.
Yeah. I don't think this track is in the movie, because this entire sequence takes place at the very last 5 minutes of the movie, where Pinocchio goes insane and starts breaking shit.
Pinocchio just sort of breaks down from the terrors of Pleasure Island and starts breaking everything.
Yeah. So that's exactly what we're doing. We went insane, and now we're gonna break wood and gather it up for firewood for something we'll have to do at the very end of the stage. So there's not a whole lot going on in terms of obstacles except for wood splinters for whatever the hell reason, because, wooden puppets get hurt by that too, I guess. Speaking of that, how does Pinocchio actually perceive pain if he's not really real yet?
Actually, yeah. I think I know it's a game mechanic here, but I'm trying to remember if he ever actually felt pain in the movie.
He felt sadness because he cried during the Stromboli scenes.
Well, that's an emotional pain, because he's alive and knows emotions. Emotional pain is a different thing to physical pain. Since he's made of actual wood and doesn't have any pain nerves or receptors, that's a biological pain, so he wouldn't feel physical pain, but emotional he would.
Maybe he just saw a kid get hurt and he just figured, that I gotta act like that. That's how you respond to doing these things. Maybe.
He was like, ow, I've splintered myself. Clearly poking out, not doing anything. Splinter falls off. Ow, that hurts.
I guess if you got pricked on the tail and maybe his donkey ears, that he would probably feel pain or something. I don't know. This entire thing just brings up lots of questions about a lot of things.
Let's play the anatomical impossibilities of Disney characters.
Oh, and if your counter of wood starts blinking, then that means you have enough wood to complete the level.
Oh, yes.
And that's a sentence I seriously said.
Did you also notice the seagulls were here as well?
Yes.
Constantly trying to fuck with you, even inside a whale's stomach. They have such a grudge against you.
Yes. I know. See, I wasn't lying when I said I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking seagulls were underneath the sea.
Yeah, I mean, technically they are. I told you they dived under the sea and monsters just happened to snap them up.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, this is a pretty expansive level despite really nothing else to do except for getting wood.
Yeah, this actually is a larger level than when it was in Kingdom Hearts. I'm kind of amazed now. At least the beginning area.
Yeah, pretty sad they didn't use all of this.
Yeah. Man, would it have been great in Kingdom Hearts to just collect firewood?
Yes, collect firewood to make the monster sneeze.
Throw your keyblade on the fire sword, that'll help things.
Yeah, that's flammable, right? I'm sure, I think.
Well, the first one it was made of wood.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go, it works.
Ugh. Well, we're getting close to the end, I think. It's easy to get lost in here, sometimes. Lots of crabs.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where exactly you had to go. Oh, there we go, there it is.
There it is. So once you have enough wood, you can knock this lantern over and cause a fire, which that little fire is going to piss off this entire whale.
There's a lot of smoke going, is all?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's so,
God damn it.
Sometimes I slip my feet.
Fairy Godmother is like, I am done with your shit, Pinocchio. Get this sorted.
And then there's me trying to do a bit with the sneezing, but it doesn't work out because Monstro decides to get agitated at random times, which aggravates me. So to get across these boxes and barrels, you need to kind of lean closer to the left, so that way the sprite will rotate slightly. So that way you'll clear the gap. Otherwise, you're going to end up falling in the water. And out of the entire game, I've lost like 7 lives during this sequence. It's just surprising how much this kills you.
Not many people know that Pinocchio was the first game that was balanced to lean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember this being difficult. And hey, Geppetto's got a little raft ready.
Yeah, if you don't have enough wood, he won't show up at the raft. Or if you didn't start the lantern. So here's the final level, which we won't be seeing a whole lot of for now. But here's how it works. We need to, basically, it's a rhythm kind of game part thing. Mm-hmm. You have to duck underneath the orange rocks and then jump over the purple ones. And the seagulls are still here! God damn it!
God fucking seagulls! Oh.
And periodically, Monstro's gonna show up and try to eat you. Oh no!
No!
Oh god! No! And you go back into the level 8 again. But it starts you off at the checkpoint, so it's not that bad. But it does cut your wood count in half. I guess that counts as consuming fuel or some shit, but whatever.
It is nice that they actually let you go back inside Monstro, because it makes sense. I do like that a lot.
Yeah. It doesn't count as a death.
And at least this part is nowhere near as bad, or, well, nowhere near as difficult, at least for me, compared to the Lion King's Can't Wait to Be King level.
Yeah, because there's not a whole lot of... It's not going nearly as fast, it's going at a moderate pace.
And there's no double jumps or whatever.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey!
Anyways, the little tornadoes that come out of the water, I don't know what they do. The manual doesn't tell me anything either, so your guess is...
I think they actually make you faster. They don't seem to slow you down, so...
Oh, well then, dang. It made more sense, because I'm going to actively start dodging them. It's not going to affect anything, because really all you have to do is just keep holding left, and you're never going to fall into Monstro's mouth.
Oh, never mind. The game doesn't even really indicate whether you should duck or jump or so, and Geppetto only does it too late by the time you're doing it, so it's weird. Oh god.
Oh yeah, speaking of. But don't worry, we hit the halfway checkpoint, so we don't have to go through the entire level.
I do like that Geppetto does it with you, though. Like, you are doing it together as father and son. There's a communion there.
Yeah, I kind of like how he jumps, because he jumps up and he starts stretching into like a twig-like shape. Like there.
That's how they do it back in this village.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, so now that this is the very last level, it's kind of surprising that Cleo and Figaro aren't on the raft with us for continuity's sake.
Oh yeah, they don't appear in the game at all. I mean, other than in the book, I think. That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they jip Jiminy out for one thing, and then Figaro and Cleo aren't in this at all. I would probably like to play a very first level where Figaro has to open the window.
Cat Simulator. Make it happen.
There is a thing on Steam Greenlight that's Cat Simulator related, so that your wish might be coming true soon.
Well, we've had Goat Simulator, why not? Oh no, almost there. I thought on normal mode it gave you arrows that tell you whether to jump up or down.
I don't think so. I don't even think it's on easy either. I don't think.
I might be misremembering and confusing with another Disney game with a similar concept, so maybe not. But still.
I'll have to look into that later. Well, we're at the end of the level.
Oh, shit!
Oh god, he's dead! Well, bye!
See you later, shitlords! Oh no!
Oh, we're dead. We didn't do the right thing. Well, at least the Blue Fairy's forgiving enough to turn back the clock of time to do this all over again. Because that's what happens, you have to do the entire level all over again.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy, but luckily, thanks to editing, we don't need to look at all that. So let's do this right the first time.
That was, for me as a kid, one of the most amazing moments of the game, because I was like, oh, more choices! Wow!
Whoa!
Unselfishness obtained!
Yes! Technically, we still are selfish because we did it just for the sake of winning the game, but who cares? And this is the ending. But Geppetto's like, my boy was brave, unselfish and brave, whatever. He becomes real. He's a real boy, and Jiminy gets the badge he always wanted, like the smug asshole he is.
When you did absolutely fuck all, but swat a few moths.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of the game. This game, I wouldn't exactly say it was one of my favorites, but it is functional enough to say that it was a pretty decent game, and it's a pretty fun experience if you never played the movie, or if you have played the movie and enjoyed it still. So what are your thoughts?
This is one of those games I really liked as a kid. I would agree and say it's not one of the best Disney games, but it definitely is a decent one. It hits the middle range of being okay. It has a few little annoying parts, but none that are that horrendously annoying that you kind of go, no, I never want to play this again, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it is decent enough that it follows the movie nice and close enough, and you see all the little bits, and it doesn't do anything amazingly innovative, other than the tiny little bits like going back to, say, Geppetto and such. I still think that's a really neat, really good touch from the game designers there. But yeah, it's a decent game, and it does enough of a job in following the movie. So yeah.
Yeah. I give it 1 thumb up. I think that's how the movie rating system goes, I think.
I guess. I'm gonna give it a toes up.
Yeah! And now we just have to wait for the credits to finish because they're really long.
Pinocchio's just constantly clapping away.
Well, yeah, we did finish the game. He's applauding us for all the good things we did.
Good job! You made me live!
You made me real! Now I have to learn how to defecate in a pot or something.
Now I have to understand mortality!
Yeah, so we can't go jumping around on rooftops anymore, obviously.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Pinocchio becomes an amazing parkour master in his later years.
Oh my god, are we tying this in again?
Yeah!
Might as well just change the thread to the Disney Megathread. Everyone does parkour in the end.
Everyone does parkour, brackets, except Donald.
Except Donald.
Well, I had fun. Thank you for bringing me on here.
You're welcome. And there we are, game over. And note to self, insert thanks for watching somewhere at the bottom of that screen.